What is up, YouTube? What's up? Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're gonna be working on not the Trans Am. We are gonna be working on the daily. Yes, we are gonna be working on my daily driver 2018 Silverado. I think y'all seen it here on the channel a few times before when it got wrecked and everything. So yeah, guys, what we're working on today is we are replacing the outer tie rods. If you see that, that's trash. Get a bunch of noise from that. I don't know, it's just trash. I'm surprised they haven't broken on the highway. So we're gonna replace the outer tie rods on this side because that one's trashed. And let's see, this one, that one's trash too. If y'all can see it, yeah, y'all can see it. That's trash. Anyway, I'm surprised they haven't broken on the highway. Honestly, I've been like just putting it off for so long, wasting money on everything else. Like the white truck over there, y'all see it? So if you've seen the past videos or kept up with all the updates, we repainted that truck. And the last video we did, we actually did the torque arm on the Trans Am, and we set the pinion angle on that. So that's still riding good. I mean, it's running great. I mean, there's no complaints on that torque arm. I mean, she pretty much she's been sitting here since it's been raining here in Texas. So that's nothing going on with that right now. I've been looking at a few parts that I'm gonna get, but I'm not exactly sure yet, but I am looking at some few things. But anyway, for today, we're gonna be replacing the inner tie rods. So these, I got them from Rough Country. I gotta order these because apparently you can't order them and you can't buy them anywhere unless you call them and order them. That's the only way you can get these special tie rods. But yeah, so we got those, got both of them. They do have the little fitting in it that comes in this little bag. So we'll put that on and we'll grease it all up and hopefully no more noise. So y'all can see, I've been doing some paint correction on the white truck now that it's been about a month since we finished spraying it. So the clear coat, it should be good. And we've been doing some paint correction, so it's coming out good. I don't want to put it out there until it's completely done because I'm literally doing like all this by myself, so it's taking a while. So I'll do like a panel here and there and stuff like that. But you know, once it's fully cut and buffed, I'll show y'all the final product of what that looks like over there in the back, if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can barely see it over there. But anyways, first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna jack up the truck. I'm gonna do kind of like a little DIY for people that don't know how to change these out. I'll do a little DIY. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. All right, so we got the wheel off. Now we're gonna worry about getting the nut down here off. All right, so for the nut at the bottom, you're gonna need a 13/16 deep socket. So you'll be able to get in there. Take that off. It's hard to do with one hand, so hold up, let me come back. All right, so we got the nut off, we got it loose, take that off. So now, so in order to keep your alignment right, so what you wanna do is you wanna loosen this nut up, but you wanna loosen it up only, you know, like barely loosen it up and don't move it from there, maybe like a 1/4 inch, and that's it. So don't twist this, and don't twist this further back because then you'll end up losing where your alignment's at. So you wanna keep that nut in the same spot, so you don't throw off your alignment, even though you still need to go get an alignment after this, but at least you won't be that off. So just try to keep that nut where it's at. All right, so a few of these little hits at the bottom, bam, comes out just like that. You can see this one's trashed, so that's where we're gonna replace it. So now you want to make sure you hold this or you don't twist this. I mean, either get a wrench on there or something so you don't turn this, because if this turns, you'll lose your alignment. Also remember the nut, don't move that. That's gonna keep your alignment straight. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let me come back and I'll show y'all. All right, so we took this off. As you can see, this thing is trashed. I mean, look at that. I'm surprised that it hasn't broken off on the highway. Holy shit. But yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and get the new one and put it back on. I mean, so far this job seems pretty simple because it's going back on. It's literally taking me probably about 5 minutes. So I mean, that's pretty good, because if I would have taken it to a shop, what, maybe like 150 bucks a piece. So let's just say I saved 300 bucks. That's not bad for about 20 minutes worth of work. Let's get this other one back on. All right, so we got the new one back on. I put the little fitting on there, and I packed it up with some grease, greased up in there. I think they're already pre-greased. It looked like there was some grease in there, but just went ahead and did like 2 or 3 pumps of grease just to make sure that it's greased up. Like I said, I put it back in there. The jam nut's still in the same spot, so all I have to do is tighten up the jam nut now. All right, guys, there you go. It's back on. You can see that was an easy job. I mean, literally a few tools. This is all the tools I have right here. This hammer, that's it. You know, doesn't take very long. Save some money. There you go. I mean, all I have to do now is I'm gonna go do the next one, but the next one's the same process. This I just have to put the wheel back on. But anyways, guys, that's it for outer tie rod ends on and this is a 7-inch lift kit from Rough Country, and these are their tie rods, so you can't get these on the like at any kind of auto parts store. You can't get those, so you have to call Rough Country and you have to order them. Anyways, guys, see you guys later.